This is a Nigerian food recipe on how to make kunun Shinkafa Da Kwakwa. Welcome to my Nigerian food channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you. Right here, I have my coconut and it has been removed. The next thing I will do is to clean the coconut flesh. You will notice that the brown part of the coconut flesh has also been removed. Yes, that is important for this recipe. Now I have my grater here and it is time to grate this coconut with the smallest part of the grater. This process is a little bit time consuming, so you may want to use your blender or your food processor if you have one. But I decided to use my grater because I felt a little bit nostalgic and I felt okay, yeah, why not do it the traditional way? But you can save a lot of time with your grater. If you love Nigerian foods, you love Nigerian cooking and Nigerian cooking videos, please like this video, leave your comment, share this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Now it's time to get this cooking surface a little bit clean. You'll notice that the grated coconut really spilled everywhere. So now that my cooking surface is clean, the next thing I will do is to make coconut milk. Extract coconut milk by pouring some water into the grated coconut, and then I'll be mixing this up. You can already see that the coconut milk is showing its face and floating on my grated coconut. Now it's time to separate the coconut milk from the chaff by simply pouring it into a sieve and draining out the coconut milk. I would also have to tell you, if you are interested in Nigerian foods and how to prepare them, this Nigerian food channel is where you should be because I have so many recipes and you can find many more recipes on my blog, theonlinecook.com. Now here is the rice for this recipe, but because this is an easy Nigerian food recipe, I'll be using rice flour. Rice flour is a very easy way, using rice flour is a very easy way of making this recipe. Yes, but then I would also be posting in one of my videos how to use the proper rice. The next thing I will do is to pour my rice flour into the coconut milk. This process here requires a whole lot of mixing, yes, because you cannot afford to have any lump in this mixture. So I'll be mixing this up very well to ensure that I have a smooth and runny consistency like this before I set it aside and start cooking. I'll pour some water into my pot and I'll follow this by adding my rice and coconut mixture. The next thing I will do is to begin to mix it properly. Remember, I told you this recipe is a recipe that requires a whole lot of mixing, so you have to mix very well. But the good thing is, mixing is something that we always do for most Nigerian foods. We always mix our foods. By the way, remember I told you that I have this chaff here. So I'll be adding just 1 tablespoon of this chaff into the rice. I like to do this because it gives me a little bit texture when I'm eating this rice and coconut pap. And then I'll simply continue mixing. The good thing about this is it doesn't take too long before it thickens and you can allow it thicken to the consistency which you prefer. But for me, I like my consistency to be quite thick, which you would notice at the end of the video. You can see that my pap is already thick. This is just after about 2 minutes. So that my pap is already thick, I'll put this down and then I'll move on to adding some powdered milk into water and then I'll mix the powdered milk and water very well to make sure that it is smooth before adding it to my rice and coconut pap. For this step, you can add condensed milk, evaporated milk. You can add any milk of your choice, but make sure that you mix it up very well to achieve a smooth and even consistency. If you've watched my video to this point and you're yet to follow this Nigerian food channel, what are you waiting for? Follow me because I have so many recipes for you. I know I have been posting a lot of Yoruba food recipes. This is Hausa food recipe and it is delicious. It is lovely for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. Remember, Like I'd always say, good food should be enjoyed always. I'll be enjoying this meal with some almonds. You can enjoy it with cashew. You can enjoy it with peanuts. Thank you so much for watching this recipe and watching my video. Till I post my next video, have a lovely time.